Wildfires have sparked in western North Carolina in one of the hardest hit areas from Helene. Fox's Chelsea Torres is live in Old Fort, North Carolina with more details. Chelsea, yesterday there were evacuations because of this. What's the latest today?
Well, fortunately, Christine, a lot of those evacuations were lifted this morning. Actually, I'm standing on the front lawn of a couple who had to be evacuated yesterday. The husband said that when he came outside, he saw flames directly at those trees behind me, and he told his wife, honey, we have got to get out of here. They've only been back home now for a couple of hours, but you can see the stark difference from where the fire charred the ground, and then there's a line showing where that line of fire was, where firefighters were able to protect the front yard as well as the home of this lovely couple. And so this fire right now, it's 220 acres. It's at 55% containment right now. A lot of those firefighters are really just working on some hot spots and trying to work those containment lines. But this area has been hard hit by Helene. I mean, Helene blew down thousands and thousands of trees from those strong winds, and that's what's been making it very challenging for a lot of these firefighters to do their jobs.
The fire causes a power line, but and it's hard to say how much it contributed, but there's no doubt that fighting fire in hurricane debris is more difficult. There's just more stuff on the ground. There's more fuel on the ground. It's harder for our firefighters to get into the woods. So it was a contributing factor.
So this fire did not cause any injuries or deaths, but it did damage a home, but didn't destroy it. 25 people did have to go to a nearby shelter, and 4 of them stayed overnight. Firefighters did make progress, though, overnight, and they say it was helped by the lower winds and higher humidity. Now, after Helene, nonprofits like Mercy Chefs are still helping the community, and at a drop of a dime, after they got the alert on their phones about this wildfire, they came out to give hot meals to the firefighters.
It's a surreal moment talking to our team members, having them see the fire actively burning and being able to serve the folks who are defending sort of, acres and acres of forest and homes.
Now, there is a second fire also in this county. It's about 30 minutes northeast of where I'm standing now. The U.S. Forest Service says it's 40 acres and 0% contained, but no threat to anybody in that area. As for a lot of these fire officials that I've been speaking to all day, they said that as long as the weather cooperates today, then we should be in the clear. Right now, there should be lower winds, and honestly, I've only felt a few small gusts throughout the entire day, but there's also rain expected tonight, Linda, and that's really what's hoping that these firefighters are hoping that will relieve them throughout the night. In Old Fort, North Carolina, Chelsea Torres, Fox 5 News.